Hey guys, HMK here once again with another video. We're back in the driver's seat, the new studio by the way. Anyways, this happened yesterday. The nominees for the Game Awards has been revealed. And guess what? 2 games from Nintendo is in the 5-game running for Game of the Year. Now before I get to those games, let's get to the other games. So the games for the year for the Games Awards, which is happening next month, December, is PUBG, Persona 5. I know a lot of people are like, yo, Persona 5, yeah, Persona 5. And I can dig Persona 5. And, of course, Horizon Zero Dawn. That game's pretty good. And Super Mario Odyssey and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yes, Game Awards is up. And also, Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Odyssey have been cleaning house with all of these categories. Not all of them, but a lot. Like Breath of the Wild got a lot. I would have, like, a Super Mario Odyssey case, but you know, I didn't get a physical one from Nintendo. I got download code. Oh, forgot. Download code from Nintendo, so that's why I can have a case. But a lot of people's been asking me, what am I gonna go for my Game of the Year? Well, first of all, Game of the Year, Game Awards is by vote, so I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below for you to start voting for Game of the Year. Breath of the Wild, let's get it. This is my choice for Game of the Year. My Super Mario Odyssey review is still coming, and I have many reasons why I want this game to be Game of the Year, and I feel this game is Game of the Year over Super Mario Odyssey. It's a lot of factors, so it's going to be split into 2 videos. One is going to be a review for Super Mario Odyssey, and then one video is going to be Breath of the Wild for Super Mario Odyssey Game of the Year. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be, you know, wanting Persona 5, and that's fine. You know, vote for what you believe to be the Game of the Year. I'm not here to tell you, to rally you guys to get with the program that is Breath of the Wild. I mean, you should though. I'm just saying. But, you know, vote on what you think is going to be Game of the Year, and let me know what game you voted for Game of the Year in the comment section below. But I feel Breath of the Wild should indeed win the Game of the Year over Super Mario Odyssey, over Persona 5, over Horizon Zero Dawn, definitely over Horizon Zero Dawn. And PUBG is a very interesting choice for Game of the Year. I know it's played to hell and back, and you know, I feel that PUBG's crowd is very big, so I feel that if it's gonna be entirely for Game of the Year, the Game Awards to be a vote-based thing. I don't know if they're gonna do partial votes and then partial panel or whatever, but PUBG might end up taking it just because so many people play PUBG, you know. And I know there's a lot of fans for Persona 5, and I know there's a lot of fans for Super Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild. The one game that I really don't think is gonna win Game of the Year out of the 5 is Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm not trying to shit on the game. I'm not saying it's a bad game or anything. It's just that, you know, I feel the community for that game isn't really there. Everything, all the other games definitely there, and I'm gonna be voting for Breath of the Wild across the board for everything, probably except for music, definitely for sound engineering, for sound effects and stuff, because I mean, like the ambience with the wildlife stuff, definitely that. Music, not so much music. I'm probably gonna end up giving it to either Persona 5 or Super Mario Odyssey. But I want to know what you guys are going to vote for, and I'm telling y'all to vote now because you got to get your votes in before it is time for the Game of the Year Game Award to come out. And I'm going to be live streaming the Game Awards. It's going to go down, man. This one is probably going to be the most hype I've seen in a while. Way back when Skyward Sword got nominated for Game of the Year at the Game Awards like 5 years ago, man. 5-6 years ago. So I'm extremely ready for this game, but I'm actually pretty mad that Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't on the most anticipated list, because we finally have a release year, 2018. So I mean, it's not like, oh, the unknown of Kingdom Hearts 3. It's not that anymore, so I don't know why it's not on the most anticipated list. I mean, God of War, yeah, I understand that, but in Kingdom Hearts 3, boy, fix that shit. That's not cool. Of course, Jeff Keighley would fuck it up like that. But there's my vote. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for Game of the Year. I'm gonna explain why it's over Super Mario Odyssey in my opinion, but like to give you a little preview, like there's just so much you can do with this game. The physics engine is incredibly smart, and people literally have played and broke this engine and played there and done their own thing with this game. They've each crafted their own individual adventure to the maximum of this game. Yes, we've had open world games before. Yes, we have games with its smart physics before, but nothing like this. Like Zelda was like people speedrunning shrines by finding workarounds. That's crazy. You know, ever since Nintendo Switch has the new recording feature, people are finding new creative ways to destroy Yiga members before they even, like, you know, attack you or anything. It's hilarious. There's so much. It's literally a sandbox of wonderment and how you get to, you know, decide how the game is, how you go about it. You can literally go to any dungeon in any order and attack it in any way. It's insane. You know, not a lot of games do that, and not to that degree. That's a little taste of why I want this game to be Game of the Year, but I'm gonna go down in deep, and it's gonna go ham. And I know you guys are hyped for this. Oh my god, I'm ready. So guys, be sure to check out my live stream of the Game Awards when it happens in December. The date is going to be below everything. Like, when does the Game Awards happen? Like, what? Let's get it. The Game Awards happens on December 7th, Thursday. So that's when it's going to go down. Alright, so I'm going to live stream it. I'm going to react. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to get hyped. And I really hope Breath of the Wild doesn't get snubbed. It might though. But let me know what you're voting for, and let me know if you're going to cast your vote for Breath of the Wild for Game of the Year at the Game Awards. So guys, until next video, I've been HMK, and I'll see you at the Game Awards or the next video. And until then, I will check you guys later.